Ikon has been partnering with the Exchange, the university's city centre venue in Centenary Square, for the past 2 years. We've been co-curating installations and events that bring together academics, artists and communities in an area of research such as education, social policy, arts and law. Ikon occupies a Grade 2 listed building, formerly built as a school in the 19th century, and often artists and curators will respond to the architecture of that space when developing an exhibition. We invited the artist Exodus Crooks to respond to the Exchange's architecture, and the Exchange was designed as Birmingham's municipal bank in the early 1930s. Having had a tour of the Exchange, they chose to create an installation for the vaults, which are hidden in the basement of the building. We co-commissioned Exodus to make a new digital installation in response to the Exchange's theme of AI futures, and you can really see why they chose the vaults as the location for this work, because it has a very early 20th century Art Deco futurist feel.
We Need to Talk is a moving image installation piece that is about the dialogue and the ways in which we're having conversation in the time of advanced technology, and the way that a lot of our conversations are actually happening now through the use of our hands and the QWERTY keyboard. So it really just focuses on the smartphone, the QWERTY keyboard, as a third participant in a lot of our conversations. We Need to Talk was quite heavily inspired by a few visits that I took to the Stuart Hall archive here in Birmingham, and the influence that Ikon, Vivid Projects, the Stuart Hall archive and University of Birmingham have had on this piece is really about understanding AI a little bit better, meeting with some professors from the University of Birmingham, but also accessing Stuart Hall's archive, where I was able to see some of that printed matter and see the ways in which his humanity, his person, was actually within the archives. You could see some of the mistakes, the handwriting, the errors he'd made, the jotting downs, and so that really influenced a key part of the piece. The main takeaway that I would love for audiences to leave with is it's less about audiences becoming pro or anti-AI. It's less about that. I'm not really trying to nudge audiences into taking a side, but actually I would just love for everyone to become a little bit more aware of their body when they're having conversations, how much more or less we're using our hands when we talk now, how certain conversations are being had using our phone, and the role that the smartphone plays in talking.